Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session, and happy Golden Week to you all. We are celebrating the event as usual with some free summons. This time we have various gold tickets for all of the past Choose Your Legends banners. We have 20 tickets to go through, as well as our standard free summons for the banners, and we're also going to probably spend some orbs, so we've got a lot to cover here. Real quick, we'll just go over our primary targets on each banner. On this one, I think I use Lucina the most, so she would probably be the most useful, although I am close to having a max merge Ike, so blue or green would be best on this one. On round 2, we want Brave Hector. Round 3, I do not have Micaiah. She is the only one of the batch that I'm currently missing, so she will be our target here. As backup would probably be Big Sis Camilla. Round 4 is Brave Dimitri, and I am actually willing to throw some orbs at that one. For round 5, we're going to try and get Marianne. Similar story to Micaiah. She is the last one of this batch that I'm missing. And finally, on round 6, we're probably going to go for Seliph, although we also don't have Byleth, but any of them would be great. So let's just go down, starting with round 1. We're going to pull blues and greens. But yes, we have a lot of summons to get through, so don't want to dwell too long on all of the picks for this one. And starting things off with a Tsubaki, which is not terribly exciting. But yes, we have Golden Week stuff, and it snuck up a little faster than I was expecting. I thought it was a little later this year, but I guess not. So got kind of blindsided while I was actually working on a video. They dropped the FEH channel, which I had to go do, and then right after that was this, so busy, but the free summons are fun, so hopefully we get some cool stuff in this. So far, nothing too exciting. Well, drive speed fodder is not the worst. But, yeah. We tend to expect the free summons to usually be Choose Your Legends characters. Again, with the weird exception of the one time. Oh! It wasn't a Lucina, but it is probably arguably better. It is a Fallen Ninian. And she is new, so that is cool. Always happy to have another dancer. Also has blue dual infantry, odd pulse tie, and crossbar attack. Not fodder that I particularly need, but pretty cool nonetheless. Again, probably just going to keep her as a dancer. Can never have too many of those. And she's plus attack too, which is nice. But yeah, we are used to getting brave characters as the banners for Golden Week, with the weird exception of the time that they gave us picnic units for some reason. And then barring the first Hero Fest, which was before we even had Brave units. But otherwise, it's usually Brave units. So this was fairly expected, but were you guys particularly planning for it? I actually kind of was. I had in my mind that I wanted to go for Dimitri merges. Although I'm not planning to just go all out to try and plus 10 him here. I had in the back of my head to save some orbs to try and fish out some potential merges for him. But otherwise, I didn't plan too heavily around it. But it is always nice to be able to get the Brave units on a semi-predictable schedule. And so far, round 2 not treating us super well, and no chance at Hector here, so we will try for Big Sis Camilla. And just a Gaius. That is not the treat that we seek. Bah. Alright, on to round 3. Oh, wait. I thought there was Camilla here. I got the I got the banners mixed up. That was a chance at Veronica, but no luck. This one has Camilla, but we're going green. Swapping to green after pulling all those blues is going to be a bit difficult to keep in mind, but we will try and keep that in mind. And on this one, we don't even get to start with a green. We're going colorless. Yeah, sorry if I'm going a little rapid fire. These free summons, every year they get a little longer with all the added banners we get. So I'm trying to keep this one a little more reasonable. So I'm going at a slightly faster pace. But, you know, these also are units that we are all very familiar with. They tend to be decently meta-defining. They're units we've seen all over the place, so I feel like I don't need to explain everything too in-depth, right? Wrath for defense smoke. Yeah, none of these fodder pulls are too terribly fascinating, but can't complain too much with that Ninian. And a Ross. Boo. That is not helpful. And next up would be Dimitri, but we're actually going to save him for last, so we will move on to round 5, and on this one we wanted colorless. Well, no colorless. Blue is our backup anyway, so that is fine. Wouldn't be bad to have some menace fodder. Or just a merge. I do use Brave Erica a decent amount. Not as much as I used to when I was at least pretending to care about Summoner Duels. But she is still good. One of my better Sacred Stones units for sure. Merlin is actually not a terrible pull. That's sadly one of the most exciting things we've gotten. Yeah, Marianne would be cool to get, but funny enough, I think I'd rather have her for fodder. I kind of want attack speed unity on Ash still. I don't know if he necessarily needs it, but I'd like the option. No luck, no luck. Mercedes. Man, I still feel like Mercedes should have been she's one of the units I would have picked as a rearmed over Ingrid. Poor Mercedes. She deserves better. She deserves better. Oh, well, task failed successfully. That is not the Three Houses Brave Colorless Tome unit that we were trying to get from this banner. But she was one of the targets for the next banner, so good job. Man, I can't script that. That's really funny. I've had something similar happen before. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I think it was something like a Brave banner like this too. Where it was like a collection of banners and I got like one of the characters on the wrong banner. Yeah, attack speed catch, speed preempt would have been great back when I really needed that for Kadean Byleth. Now, don't desperately need it, but wouldn't be bad to have on hand. But honestly, I'll probably just keep her. Ooh, actually she has speed res hold. Speed res hold plus attack speed catch for Best Daughter Morgan? That sounds kind of nice, actually. Although, was female Byleth in the Divine Codes? She might have been in the Divine Codes, in which case I'll just pick her up from there and use that. Because I'd probably rather have a copy to mess around with or save for like speed preempt fodder, but I would like to get Best Daughter Morgie some new toys, so that would be cool. Anyway, next over here. Congrats, Violet, you're no longer one of the missing characters. Now we just need Seliph from this batch. Seliph is rather annoying in Aether Raids, so being able to terrorize other people with that wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know if I would have the willingness to sit through like 3 menus and actually add him to my defense team, but I'd like the option at least. Yo, Crom, Aether, that's actually great. That's like as good as pulling like Seliph himself, I think. As sad as that sounds, I'm out of Aether fodder. Ooh, I think Tiki has the, she has Finish. Finish could be good for someone. Yeah, I think I like Tiki the most of the 3 characters that I've already pulled. And it's just Arthur. I like Arthur the best of all the characters we've pulled today. That's a lie, but there we go, red. I sat there trying to debate what color on the last wheel so long that I forgot that we were going for red momentarily. Oh, well, that is a Tiki of the wrong color. But that is a Ascended Tiki, which gives us a Flore, which is actually pretty nice. I might throw that on like Ash. I'm not sure. Minus attack plus def. Speed res finish could be helpful for someone, I'm not sure who. Speed res bulwark could be funny on someone, but again, I'm not really sure who. And altogether, yeah, I'm not sure who would want those skills, so I might just keep her, but that is a pretty neat freebie. I'm actually more excited about the Flore than her as an actual unit. And last of the batch. Come on, let us luck our way into a Seliph. 1 Seliph, please. Oh, no, Flora. Not super helpful, but, you know, cooler than the 4-star stuff that we normally pull, so thank you, I guess. I remember when Flora first came out, actually, and, like, we looked at Hoarfrost Knife giving death plus 20, we're like, oh my god, she's so OP. And then she never really did anything, but, like, boy, death plus 20 on paper sounds terrifying. In practice, it doesn't do a whole lot, but pretty cool still. Alright, rounding out our summons, we are going for Dimitri, and we're going to pull all the blue orbs here. Backup would probably be... probably Lysithea just for the fodder. Lull speed res could still be useful, but definitely just want to hope that we pull some blues on this one. Just lots and lots of blues. Well, never mind then. Yeah. No blues. Oh, look, it's a Tiki again. I want blues. I want Dimitri merges, please. Come on. Come on. I value Claude more than Edelgard, I guess. Oh, Elise, who I was very briefly confused by. I was like, who is this? Have not seen her too often. Alright, we got another blue there. Honestly, maybe I'll even throw a few orbs at this. I really want to get a little closer to my plus 10 Dimitri. Although we'll probably have to wait for the weekly revival banner, which I think the next one is in July, which is fairly close to my birthday, so maybe I'll do that as a birthday present for me. Ooh, it's our best girl, Selkie. She's not very good, but I love her anyway. I want to plus 10 her. She's not good, but man, I'd really like to plus 10 her. Can we get an arcane beast stone of some kind? Like, her weapon is just so weird. But I do love Selkie. Oh, she's so cute. I miss using her because like I haven't had to use her much in FEH because she's just not that great. And a Reinhardt. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with those no blue orbs, so let's push a little harder and try and get some Dimitris. We're not going to go all the way to 40 because I can't spark on this banner. If everyone got a spark independent of having FEH Pass, then we would push to 40, but as it stands, I'm just going to toss some orbs at this and we'll see when I feel like stopping. But we hope for His Highness King Dimitri to grace us with his royal presence. That is not him. Yeah, I really like Dimitri. His refine is cool. I really enjoyed being able to kit out a Dimitri. Oh, there he is, speaking of. I really enjoyed being able to max him out without having to spend a ton of orbs chasing fodder, which made dedicating orbs to actually getting merges for him feel a little more feasible. And I had fun doing that Hall of Forms. I've only done a few Hall of Forms videos, but they're interesting. I kind of ramble again, and I'm not sure exactly what to keep or what to cut in those, but they were fun to do. I thought about, on the Dimitri one, I thought about like asking someone I know who knows a lot more about Dimitri what to go for, but like I never actually feature people on like collabs or anything because I always feel bad asking people for things. Like even just like, oh, could you record a short voiceover of what kind of skills I should go for? That was like, I thought about doing that, and then I was like, I don't want to bug anyone. No blues, no blues. Come on. More blues. I want blues for our King Dimitri. But, yeah. I do want Dimitri merges, but I probably will have to try and save for the last of his merges closer to my birthday, which would be a fun treat for myself. Last year we got Claude for my birthday. This year we could do Dimitri. That'd be cool. Until they decide to announce a Byleth alt right on my birthday, and then I'm like, well, sorry guys, I'm committed to I'm committed to that one. Yeah, I've got a lot of characters on blue that I would like. Dimitri, the aforementioned Selkie, Azura, even like Brave Hector would be really cool to have. Let's see, no blues. No blues, no blues. A lot of characters I liked were blue, but also like 5-star locked, so I just couldn't get them that easily. That's a second Kent, who is a fairly recent unit compared to some of the other ones, so that's not terrible. Come on, give us another Dimitri, please. King Dimitri. Ah, there he is! Yes! Yes! For the glory of the kingdom of Fargus! Yeah, another attack one. I think if I use a Flurry, I think my current one is plus defense, but if I used a Flurry, I'd probably make him plus speed. But, yeah, I am a Blue Lions boy. That was my favorite route. That is the only route that I've done 2 runs of. I've done my first run on Blue Lions, and then I did my last run on Maddening Blue Lions. I did not recognize Corrin there because I forgot that I have her Resplendent. But yeah, I was a Blue Lions boy before the game even came out. I like the instant we saw Dimitri and Claude, I was like Blue Lions. But yeah, I wanna plus 10 Dimitri eventually. That'd be nice. Saw a big bulky silhouette there, got a little excited, but it was not our king. It was just Baron Volbar. Just Baron Volbar, who was one of the big tanks that I used on Sov, but, you know, he was a character I liked in Sov, but, like, the characters I liked in Sov were still lower than a lot of other characters for me. So anyway, I think actually I'm going to call it there. We're right at a little under 250 orbs. We got our Dimitri up to plus 6, which is pretty decent. Just 4 away. Again, we don't get that guaranteed copy off the Spark, which is a little unfortunate. If we could do that, then I would at least push to 40, but this banner even actually lasts a lot longer than I thought it would, so we really do have time to just kind of sit and collect orbs, and if we really wanted to, we could push more on this, but for now, I feel pretty content with our haul from Golden Week. We got a lot of good stuff. We got 2 Dimitris, we got a Tiki with a Ascendant Flurry, which is much more exciting, I think. We got the Ninian, and we even got our best girl Selkie. So overall, very, very thrilling stuff. And we even got female Professor Byleth. So yeah, overall thrilling stuff. Pretty good haul for not too many orbs. I think that was like what, maybe 70-ish orbs. And then all those many tickets. So I'm very content for now. And who knows, maybe we'll come back, maybe we'll wait till close to my birthday, but we are ever closer to plus 10ing the king, so I'm excited about that. Anyways, thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, joining me on another summoning adventure. Best of luck to you guys on your polls, whether they be for Golden Week or any of the other current or upcoming banners. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.